I challenge the broadcast industry to do what movies have done, to identify your program in ways that help parents to protect their children.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Broadcasting to you live from Love Canal.
Oh, it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Western New York and all across the world. This.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a show whose sheer power eclipses all that has come before it. That show is
the Big Jon Fish Show. And here he is. Big Jon Fish.
Yes! Oh, there we go. 3. All right. Here we go. Boom. How's everybody doing tonight? No music in the background tonight, but oh well, it is what it is right now. What are you trying to check?
Nothing now. I mean, I didn't know that you could see it here, so I don't feel like I need to have mine up.
Yeah. So.
Jeez, this lighting is not doing my hair justice. I need to go re-straighten this.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Badfish? That's Brendan.
Where?
Right there. Yeah, you got a comment box there. Oh God. And you got one over here. That one's Facebook and that one's YouTube. Showing her the ropes on how this works.
A lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
And everything has a different delay. It's killing me.
Well, this one, yeah, that's the actual feed. This is the live feed, so.
Okay.
Yeah. New at this. New at this. We're trying something different too. I decided to put the second the backup laptop in because it's the only one that can give us the second monitor, and that works with the green screen in the back. So that's why we're sitting side by side as opposed to facing each other. So I'm gonna have to constantly do one of these and check you.
Why?
I'm not gonna talk to you in person. I'm just gonna talk and look at you into the screen here.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I guess we could do that. I'm gonna have to scoot over just a tad.
No.
All right, fine. So we got a lot to talk about tonight, and
just gonna push you out. Taking over.
Hey, fine. You're running the whole thing.
Hey.
So new all to this, or all new to this, or whatever. We got a lot to talk about, and we have our continuation of the trivia that we started last week. And did I get the Elgato yet? No, I have not gotten the Elgato yet. So chat is wide open on YouTube and Facebook, depending on what platform you're watching on. All you got to do is just talk in the chat box on YouTube or the comment box on Facebook. We see the comments. We will talk to you guys. Got questions, something you want us to talk about tonight? Oh my God. Sam's got a big one tonight that she wants to get off her chest, and we won't have a debate. I tend to agree with her. We talked about it a little bit earlier. And I had one last week that it's been a continuation throughout we've been together. And we'll bring that up tonight. And then we'll get into some trivia tonight. So, it's not really trivia, it's just
conversation
questions.
Starters.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, don't be shy. We are here to give as much information and help as we can. I don't even know if it's really that, but whatever. It's
just
blogging.
To have a good time.
It's a good time. It's a Friday night. It's
Couples
a great
banter.
Night. Yes, couples banter.
I love to banter. Not fight. Banter. No. Playful, fun.
Playful, fun. Yep. What are we doing tomorrow? Let's
you
tell
start
everybody.
getting too serious. I mean, you don't want people seeing that side of me.
Oh well, actually, that might be entertaining. So we should see the serious side of you. What do we do? Well, we'll talk about what we're doing tomorrow. But here comes the serious side. I'm going to get the serious side of Sam out now. Sassy Sam's going to come out. You were talking about the whole Eminem thing earlier. Oh my God, I loved it. I love watching you get heated over stuff. It's great.
I have a lot of opinions. I just choose not to actually voice my opinions, not publicly. So you get to hear everything. But yeah, this one's really getting to me. I'm not one to really get into the whole Gen Z, millennials, whatever the other categories of people out there are. But come across a couple feeds yesterday talking about canceling Eminem. Okay, excuse me? Like, that's my boo. What
I got
is
competition.
happening? There's no competition.
I got competition.
I'm a diehard.
That's my
diehard
boo.
Eminem. Like, no. I don't understand who is raising the Gen Z people, but you're too soft. And I don't know if our kids are categorized in the same Gen Z, but they will not be raised to be soft. Mm-hmm. And what confuses me even more is if it's the millennials that are raising all these Gen Zs, how did they turn out to be so soft when we weren't soft?
Oh.
Like, we grew up on the hardcore rap, not this like.
Well, yeah, the hardcore.
I'll stay
90s.
censored.
Censored.
I'll stay censored, and I won't say all the words that I would like to describe my true feelings on this topic. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, there is no canceling Eminem and his diss to the Gen Z that he dropped today settles it right then and there. Mm-hmm. You don't cancel Eminem; he cancels you.
I honestly don't get all of it. Like, you guys, people are getting so hurt over words that were said now or then, and I think about I don't know. I really have no opinion on this other than I totally agree. I agree with everything that you're saying. It's dumbfounded to me.
Just too soft. That's the nicest word that I can put for the kids out there. You're all just too soft. Mm-hmm. Grow a pair.
Well,
y'all need to get smacked around. I'll come do it.
I have a text.
Godzilla. What?
Yeah, I don't know what Godzilla is. I have a text here.
Don't come for me. Just kidding.
Don't come for me. Address is not on file. Read that. I don't know if that's gonna happen. No, get out of here. I don't know if that's gonna happen on the stream. Sorry. I already get owed $1 for saying what I said on the stream the other night, but now that's $5 to you. Like, who are we favoring here? Don't even think about it. It's not gonna happen. I actually might get it because of what we're gonna talk about now.
It's a love tap.
It's not a love tap. Get out of here. I love this debate because this is just as funny as the whole donut thing. If it's a breakfast food or dessert, I love this one. This is so we have a 1-car driveway. Obviously, 2 cars can only fit in this 1-car driveway. Can't put them side to side. But we always debate whose car is first. We'll change the topic. New movies of this year coming on: Godzilla vs. King Kong or the new Ghostbusters. How about our movie?
Quiet Place 2?
Quiet Place 2. We were supposed to see that the weekend that it was going to come out. We were about to buy tickets, and then
seriously, a year ago,
COVID hit and everything got canceled.
Yeah.
That weekend, we were supposed to see that movie.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Now it's coming out when? June? What? March? Or was Memorial Day weekend? You said
yes, Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend, but we don't know if it's coming out in the theaters or it's.
Well, it has to be if the drive-in's going to have it.
Right.
They're not going to be the only ones that have rights to that.
Yeah, well, with everybody streaming the movies,
Hey, hopefully it comes to HBO Max and I don't got to go anywhere.
There you go. Just like Wonder Woman 84.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That was perfect. I was happy that
Merry
went on
Christmas
streaming.
to me.
But I think that's going to be one thing I'm going to get pissed off with is all these movies go to like different platforms. Like now you have to get, Disney Plus to specifically watch that movie. And even if you get that app, you still have to pay an extra $14 just to watch the movie. So you now have to buy the subscription to the app and pay for the movie. Where at least HBO Max, we only had to get the subscription to the app and then we could watch it.
Right.
So, but that's going to suck if all these new movies come out and it's going to be on like individual platforms. I'm not going to have that. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you got a little off topic.
I know.
Bad Fish totally threw you off there.
Yeah. Godzilla. Come on, man. Or the new Ghostbusters movie. I don't know. I don't even think that's going to do good. They should have just stopped at 2. The third one was...
I may have seen the first one, but I mean, we're talking the original way back how many years? Like
80s.
I couldn't even.
It's a cult classic.
I don't.
It's Ghostbusters.
Yeah, okay. So I saw the first one, and that's all I felt I needed to see.
It's
Who do you think is
Ghostbusters,
going to
man.
win, Godzilla or Kong? All right, let's think about this.
Godzilla's huge. King Kong has more muscles. He's a gorilla, for crying out loud. And Godzilla's a mutant lizard. Come on.
I feel like I would be leaning towards Godzilla, even though I would be rooting for King Kong.
I think King Kong. King Kong's got more mobility than Godzilla. He's only got 2 legs and 2 short arms. He's like a giant T-Rex.
Right. That makes sense.
These movies have been coming out ever since when? The 30s? No, 40s? 50s maybe. Black and white Kong. Oh my God, Empire State Building, and then they remake it, and it comes out. They have him going up the World Trade Center. Come on.
Yeah, it's another one I can't say I've really paid attention to. And
That's all right. I haven't seen it either. I just know of it.
Okay, so getting back to the original debate here, and I feel like this would make more sense for the viewers if there was a picture, because you're gonna try and describe this, and it's not probably gonna make total sense. So try and visualize here with us. Okay, like he said, 1-car driveway. You got 1 car here, and you got another car here. Okay, this is me. This is John.
Now let us, put more of a.
The street is behind John.
This is me.
No.
This is me. So the street's here.
The street's here.
The garage is here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I say my car is first. I'm first in the driveway.
But it goes based on who can get out of the driveway first.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, no.
What does being able to get out of the driveway have to do with the placement in the driveway? You are parked behind me, not in front of me.
No, I'm parked in front of you.
What?
Because I have to exit the driveway first. So I'm parked in. Does it? No. Well, just because he says Sam's car goes first, I think he's just saying, well, because you're Sam. Sam's just got to be first,
No, he's agreeing.
No.
My car placement is first.
Well, the moving the movie. Okay, whatever. No. My assumption here is it's all based on interpretation. Like, okay, whoever enters the driveway first is first. But me, it all goes based on who's closest to the street. If you're closer to the garage, it's the end of the driveway, so you're last.
That's the start of the driveway.
The start of the driveway is at the garage?
Yes.
No, the start of the driveway is at the street.
No, that's the end of the driveway. That's where it ends. That's where it stops.
Oh,
and then you're out
in
into the
same place.
street.
It ends either way. It ends at the
No,
garage.
Bad Fish, you have it right. I obviously have the better car.
For now.
I'll still have the better car.
For
Yours
now.
is just going to be a copycat.
Well, 1 year older but better mileage. Well,
That's because you drive my car all the time. Think about this, okay? There would be next to no miles if I was the only one driving my car. I don't go anywhere.
You don't now, but if it wasn't for the pandemic, you'd be driving the shit out of that car.
No.
I think you would have probably 60 to 70,000 miles on that car. Right
What?
now. Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't
You
drive
drive
that-
the same distance I do to work. Think about that.
No.
I wish I had music going.
Your work is further. It takes me about 23 minutes to get to work. It takes you 40.
It takes me 30.
Because you speed, yes.
No, it takes me 30. But
MapQuest
unless we're
would say
talking about,
40.
if we're talking about a Lewiston drive, because I do that on everyday basis, yes, it would take me 40 minutes. 40 to 45. Adding an extra 10. 10 to go in there, 10 coming back. That's 20
gonna
minutes
eat.
and almost 45 minutes.
Sit here snacking.
Oh, that's what we're doing tonight.
Snack.
Yeah, if he has to go to work, he goes to the front. But that's not what the debate is. The debate is the positioning of the cars. And she's saying
That because I'm parked closest to the garage,
to say first.
I am first. Because I'm parked closest to the garage, I am first in the driveway.
Oh, wrong one.
and therefore parked in front of you.
No, it goes by who pulled in the driveway first. Yes, the start of the driveway is by the house. I am angry on Sam's. Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm pretty sold. This is one of the things that
No.
you cannot change my mind.
Yes.
I'm
aware. I'm aware.
Sign.
You will go blue in the face.
I want to have that sign that's at the coffee table, and it says, "My 2 cars, 1 car driveway. My car's first. Change my mind."
Just like you thought you took me where?
Hey. It was Village Inn, and I swear by it to this day.
Yeah. Awkward.
Awkward. It was awkward. Why are we talking about that?
That you like to just go blue in the face over certain things. And to this day, you still will.
Yeah. Stubborn me.
This is what I have to deal with. How did I get so lucky?
You are very lucky. You are very lucky.
Okay.
Awkward silence almost after that.
Why? Because I'm right.
Nah.
We'll get it on camera. Don't you worry.
Kick off some Pandora or something.
You can't.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Kick off some. Just go.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. Why Pandora?
Something music. I don't care what we put on. It's just so weird having it quiet.
This is funny, okay? Because I just admitted how I'm a diehard Eminem fan, but I've been on a
Machine Gun Kelly
kick.
Oh my god.
I know. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It really was weird when I was listening to that one. Was it yesterday or was it this morning?
Oh,
where he's dissing
Rap Devil?
Eminem.
Yes, I know.
I was like, who has the balls to do that? And then when you said it was Machine Gun Kelly, I was like, what? That guy's not even relevant. And then all of a sudden you start listening to his stuff, you look into him, and now he's like relevant.
I mean, I couldn't tell you how new his stuff is. But still, I was shocked to hear that whole song. It kind of reminded me of when NWA, the whole NWA thing from Straight Outta Compton. Talking about that rap battle. It's like, damn, holy shit. Good stuff.
Yeah, sorry guys. I always like to have something going on in the background. It just distracts me from the quiet. Oh, you can just put it on random, no matter. But guys, got anything? Questions? Anything going on? COVID?
No.
Stimulus? You don't want to talk politics, I know.
Heck no, I don't talk politics. It's a whole nother level of just annoyance.
Work? I know, I'm talking to all this.
Why would I want to talk about work?
Well, let's talk about what we're doing tomorrow.
Okay.
That's going to be fun. Something we've never done before.
This is true.
Something we've never done. Nice little trip.
And people will probably be surprised. People that know me are going to be surprised. I'm going to go play out in the snow. What? Going tubing.
We're going down to Ellicottville tomorrow to try out the tubing. It has been booked up all winter. And we finally got a opportunity to go this weekend, which was a shocker because, well, not just a shocker, almost a disappointment because of how warm it's been getting. We almost thought all the snow was going to go, but apparently they're still good. You know what's funny? I actually just found out that they make their own snow. So that's how they can guarantee that you're going to be able that. I should have told you. It's
so I'm over here
it's the same
all
thing as
week.
Kissing Bridge.
All week.
I've been telling you, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great.
Okay, but you didn't actually tell me how you knew that it was going to be okay. I'm like, oh my God, we're getting this warm weather. All the snow's going to be gone. Are they going to let us go down the hill with just grass? Like, are we allowed to do that? Is that a thing? I don't care. I just don't have to wear snow pants. Like, I suppose that works, right? You didn't feel the need to be like, honey,
They make their own
snow. It's guaranteed that there will be snow.
Oh,
wow.
No. Sorry, I should have told you. Even if it was like a 60-degree day and the snow was still from on the ground and it's middle of March, we could still go. Just saying. But yeah, it's been booked up all winter. We've been trying the last month now. Yeah, it's been about a month. We've been trying to just go down there, check it out, get a date night in. And now we got tickets. It's probably going to be one of the last weekends too. I think I can only assume it's only going to be a couple more weekends they're going to shut down because, geez, we got a heat wave coming next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be almost 60 degrees on, I think, like Monday or Tuesday. So this is the last 2 cold days, and thank God it worked out for us because we don't want to buy snow pants for nothing,
Yeah, we'll see if we fit into them next year.
Oh, you might not. Oh my God, I got to catch up. This summer, this is gonna go. I say it every summer.
You do, actually.
I do say it every summer. I'm gonna go down to the gorge. I'm gonna do my running.
You know what's funny?
Hiking.
Because you're always like March 1st.
March 1st, yeah.
And then March 1st comes and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm not gonna say anything because that's your business. And I said that I was starting March 1st, and I did. I started March 1st, and then that was the only day.
I mean, it's still here. You could.
But I started.
You did.
I still technically started.
So you did live true by your word.
Yeah. Baby steps. Progress.
Why did the toilet paper not want to cross the street? Because he would get stuck in the crack.
Wow. Ooh, let's leave the dad jokes.
I was gonna say, isn't that a dad joke? It sounds like a dad joke to me. Oh my goodness! All right, let's start this. up. Couples conversation.
All right, so let's do this a little different. Rather than just asking, we'll just ask the question and then we both answer.
I like that idea.
Okay.
I like it.
More conversation to it.
Okay. I like it.
All right. First question. What do you envy about the opposite sex? That's easy for me.
Intelligence.
You envy my intelligence?
I envy your intelligence, yes.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Holy shit.
How dare you.
There would have been the slap right there. Oh, somebody did not get that processed properly. Flew right over your head.
I envy that it takes no effort for guys to get ready. But yet it still takes you just as long in the shower.
Oh, I love the shower.
I'm like, it's been 20 minutes. What's happening?
I swear to God, if we had a hot tub in this house or a jacuzzi tub, I'd be in there all day. I'd be in there all day. That's why I like the shower. Shower just, it's a calming effect. I have my best thoughts in the shower just because I'm relaxed.
Do you? You don't come out and talk to me about anything.
That's because as soon as I get out of the shower and hit the cold air, I'm done.
Just brain stops functioning again. I suppose that's why you envy my intelligence, okay?
The smarts go on in the shower. As soon as I'm out, goes right over to her. Bypass. There you go.
Okay. Interesting.
Really?
What?
I do envy your smarts. Like you're a planner.
I was.
I still think you are.
It's in me. The planner wants to come out, and then reality sets in. I'm like, what's the point?
Oh.
Nothing's gonna work out because, well, that's what life has taught us since Dominic.
No, that's just been me. This is okay. I just want to point something out here because this is actually kind of funny that this is happening on stream. This is what laying in bed looks like.
What? I don't get it.
You don't get it. Guys will understand this. Look how much I'm getting off stream here.
What? What are you trying to say?
Wait, we forgot the pillow borders on both sides. I saw that. I'm like, I feel like I keep moving to the left here. What's going on?
To the left, to the left.
I'm still
Everything in a box to the left.
I'm gonna have to put bricks or something down here to stop the movement. All right.
How come it goes blurry sometimes?
Oh, because it's just in and out of focusing.
What you trying to do?
Just want to get more music going.
Aren't you worried?
No, not worried.
Okay.
How did you spend a typical childhood day?
In my room, grounded. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, half my childhood I was grounded. Couldn't tell you why. Okay, I guess I could. Sass.
Hence the name.
I mean, the funny thing is, I don't actually think that I'm giving off sass and attitude. People just read it that way. So, like, again, we talked about this last week, where my face just says everything. Mm-hmm. So, like, my mom or dad would say something to me, and there would just be a look on my face, and my dad wouldn't like it, and it would be like, just go to your room. And it would be like, but I didn't even say anything.
Ooh.
But they knew what I was thinking, obviously.
I just had a really good thought. I think your daughter's going to pick up on that.
No!
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's starting it now.
Oh.
No! Kicking, screaming, tantrum tantrums. You haven't seen a tantrum tantrum like that.
Okay, but I wasn't like that as a kid. I was...
Like, break down, roll around.
That was not me. I was not like that. Was not like that. I mean, I'm talking, like... teenage years. All right, maybe a little older, like
we're talking childhood though.
8, 9, and on. I think that's when the sass probably came out a little more. I don't know.
Childhood day for me. I mean, depending on the the age group. We had a sandbox in our backyard, so I was always playing in the sandbox. Cars. I don't want to say I was getting in trouble a lot, but I'm sure I got yelled at quite a few times.
You're busy talking to strangers, scaring the shit out of your mom.
Yeah, my mom has brought up stories, lots of stories of that.
And Dominic gets that from you.
I don't remember it. Yeah, and then Dominic gets that to me.
Oh God, he absolutely gets that from you. He'll be out riding his bike, someone's walking by, and I'm like, you don't know them. Do you want to come over? No. What are you doing? I don't want anybody coming over.
That's why we gotta change that fence in the backyard. We'll just sit there, start talking to people walking by. Hi.
I'm like, kid, there's this thing called stranger danger. Let's have a talk about it.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be one of the I think one of the hardest things to talk about.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. I mean, we're already. I mean, thankfully we've gotten the potty training down with him, but I mean, there's still the night thing with him.
Yeah. Anybody got tips on that?
Kaylee's getting better at hers. I mean, you got to keep her on a schedule, but she's getting there.
We're not persistent with it with her like we were with him. Mm-hmm. That's that second child syndrome, You're just kind of like, it'll happen when it happens.
But she's smart. She's super smart. Like, she wants to do it.
She'll do it when she wants to. She's stubborn.
Right. I mean, she likes to sit. I mean, when we do it's bath nights almost every other night or every night. It's every night or every other night. And as soon as she knows it's bath night, it's just immediately, I want to go sit in the potty. Yeah. She's great. She likes it. She knows how to brush her teeth. She's constantly asking for the toothbrush to brush her teeth once in the morning.
Teethies.
Or anytime she gets in the bathroom and we're in there, she's always like, I want to brush my teeth. But the concept of her sitting down and going potty, that's what she's got to understand. And she's getting there. Stubborn, almost 2, but she's getting there. Almost 2.
I know.
Next month. No. Yeah, next month. Jeez, I'm still thinking it's February. Crap. Yeah.
I know it's March.
Your babies are getting older.
Why?
Jeez, it was just yesterday you popped out Dominic.
I mean, seems like it sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be 5 and in kindergarten. Schools need to open up full time. I'm not doing this homeschooling shit next year.
Yeah, it's really weird how they're doing the homeschooling. Like,
that's not happening for kindergarten.
For pre-K, they're like giving them homework. I mean, it's easy homework.
I mean, I can BS his homework right now, but I mean, like when there's actual, like when he has to like be logged in, how do they think that's gonna happen? Mm. If I'm working, regardless if I'm working at home, I can't be monitoring him participating in some online class while I'm doing my own online work.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have that issue.
And I would imagine that kindergartners have more homework. Oh, school's got to open up full time. That's it. That's all I can say on that topic.
It's going to be sooner than later. I have already seen a couple states do it. I think Buffalo's trying to do it. Thought I saw something in the news about Buffalo switching over to either opening or opening up full time, I think in April.
If they want to have the option for those who don't feel comfortable, that's fine. But it should be an option then.
Yeah.
Who wants to be at school full time? Who wants to be hybrid? Who wants to just be
Niagara
online?
Falls did that. Even though Niagara Falls did that. It's not open full time, but you had the option to either stay home, but you're staying home for the full year. Or maybe it was like, what did he say? What did the superintendent say? He said it was maybe per semester. You can come back, or like you have to take the first 2 semesters. If you decide to stay home, they'll give you everything that you need to do your schooling at home. But then if you decide you want to come back, I think after the second semester, so the second half of school, you can have that conversation. But nonetheless, he said it wouldn't matter. Just you decide you want to come back, you just have to talk to us. I mean, Niagara Falls School District is very, they're not strict, but they're also very, they want to make sure everybody's safe. So they're not going to just stop anybody. But yeah, I know. I think next year they're good to go. I think everybody's going to be good. They're saying everyone's going to have vaccines by the summer now, according to Biden. How much it take that, I don't know.
As long as it's not like a stipulation.
What do you mean? Like everybody has to have the vaccine in order? I mean, it's going to be just like immunization for anything. You're going to have the vaccine in order to come back. But when the mandate for kids that's the question. When is that going to be? Like, I'm sure everybody can get maybe vaccinated by the end of summer going into next year, but not every kid is going to be vaccinated. Who knows if that's even proper for the kids? I don't know. There's so many question marks right now, and yeah, we don't have to talk about this, but yeah, it just because I'm like, this is my area. This is where I would go into a rant and start talking. I could see you just like
Snoozeville. I'm not touching it. There's just certain things I don't touch.
All right,
politics.
Politics. I'm all.
This is all the vaccine's all part of the same thing to me. So.
What's the craziest thing we've ever done together? Obviously, we're keeping that one PG. Winter, there's no water breaking. What? What do you mean? Eden is talking about going back full time after winter break. Oh, okay, I should have read the first comment. I accidentally read it. Hey, Prince Kitty, how you doing? Having a little conversation here tonight. Sorry, we're not gaming. Jeez, keeping this one PG. Kind of gave away the R-rated for it now. Craziest thing. Oh, I don't know if that's the thing we. No, you know what? I think that's probably going to be the only thing that classifies it. Our trip to New York. When we took the train.
When we got lost?
When we got lost.
Okay, the Eminem concert?
Yes.
Bring him back up again.
Yep. That right there might have been well, maybe not the craziest thing well, yeah.
It's the craziest thing that's happened.
This happened, yes. Oh my God.
Man. Wow. And I'm usually pretty darn good in the city, getting around.
We weren't in the city.
But we were leaving the city.
Mm-hmm. Well, we technically weren't in the city to begin with.
To take the train, we were.
Mm-mm.
We were at Penn Station.
No, we weren't. We were at the Meadowlands, the new stadium at MetLife.
Okay.
And because they have that little train station right next to the stadium, we went down there, and we thought that the arrow was pointing for the train that we were supposed to take to get to our hotel was for this deck, and we ended up So the thing was, we ended up on the right deck. We got on the train too soon. Right. The train that was coming in was a train that was going a different direction. Well, not a different direction, but
it was definitely a different direction.
From where the stadium was, let's just picture the stadium's here. The train's coming this way. The train that we got on went this way and up, but went towards the west of the state, we were supposed to get on the train that was supposed to go the same direction, but on the east side of the state, hugging the New York border, because that's where our hotel was. And we ended up, or it was vice versa. We were supposed to get on the one that went more west than that was east. And when we started to realize,
it basically was like a fork in a road.
Yeah.
And they went 2 opposite directions, and we ended up on the opposite side of where we needed to be, in the shadiest of shady places. There was blood splattered in the women's bathroom in this closed down train station, if you even want to call it that. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I don't even know what to do. And this was before, like, we had all the apps available on our phones that we do
Uber,
now.
Lyft.
So I was trying to find some sort of transportation to get us to where we needed to be, because, I mean, I wasn't going to walk. I had no idea how far we actually were from where we needed to be, other than looking at a map and seeing, like, okay, here's point B and here is point A. Like,
we need to get there.
There's a big gap. How are we getting there?
Lo and behold, we found out we were half an hour away. We were at the same spot, just we were on one side of the state. We needed to be on the other side of the state. And we were actually a half hour away from where we needed to be. Yeah, it would have taken a hell of a long time if we walked. And it was so hilly too. We would have just died. We would have probably been like, never again, never again.
And there was like cop cars driving around.
Oh, that was the scary part right there.
Yeah.
On top of the blood in the bathroom.
There's just like, there's shady shit happening around here.
There was cop cars zooming through where we were. Neither of us.
And I wanted to flag somebody down for like, can you help me? But at the same time, I was like, oh, we're in foreign territory. I don't know that I want to ask for help around here. So
options were call 911 or look online for a taxi service, which we ended up finding. Really nice guy picked us up, and it was like a GMC Yukon. It was really nice.
Yeah.
And he said he was actually just on his way back from that side.
He was done. Yeah, he was done for the night, and then saw a request and was like, all right, one more. I was like, thank God.
That was probably the most nervous I was. Like,
not knowing who's even going to pick us up, I think, was more like terrifying for me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I have to like trust somebody else. That's a big deal. Yeah.
Memories.
That's.
I thought you went through these cards.
I got called out for that, remember?
Oh no. I mean, should I read this now? All right. I'll skip it.
Didn't we already?
There was repeat questions, and like they had reworded it a couple times.
Okay.
As I say, let me see. For what reasons were you disciplined when you were a child? Yeah, didn't we? I could have sworn we had this one too.
No, but I already said this. Explaining what my childhood was like. I was disciplined for sass on a daily basis. But you know what? It worked out. Because then eventually I just learned to just stay in my room and developed a real connection to music. And that just became my life. Mm-hmm. You know, whether it was just doodling in a notebook or jotting down my thoughts in like a journal, making my own rhymes. I don't even know what you want to call it.
Lyrics?
No, like poems.
Poems.
You know.
Oh, and just so you guys know, we are going to keep it to an hour. So we're at the 40-minute mark. We got 20 more minutes. Just want to let everybody know we're not going to do the 2-hour stream that we did the last time.
We're not doing a typical Jon Fish beyond here for
gaming
4
episode?
hours.
Okay. Yeah, we're making these episodes.
I said
We're
1
making
hour.
these are an episode. It's couples night episodes until we actually legit give it a name. But we're gonna keep it to 1 hour, just so we have 1 hour.
SassySam
episode.
show.
The Sassy. Oh, okay. We got to get you.
Remember, we're taking over.
See, look, that's my logo up there. We got to get you a logo. We got to get you like a really cool, sexy looking writing.
Ooh.
SassySam. I could see it like pink, neon, and neon
Pink.
cursive. Purple, purple
Thank you.
with white backdrop, and it's a nice little cursive writing. It says SassySam.
You know, it's so funny. You keep calling me Sassy Sam and not Sammy.
Well, what is it? Is it
You
Sassy
can't
Sam
make up
or
your
is it
mind
Sam?
of what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, is it Sassy Sam? Is it Sassy Sammy Lynn? Is it Sassy Sammy? Like, I don't know. What is it actually? Is it Sassy Sammy?
I don't know. It's whatever we go with. Go with the flow.
This is what makes it so difficult. This is where a debate would start.
There's no debate needed.
Fuck.
We'll just let the people decide eventually.
Okay. I think it's
Take a
going to be
poll.
Sassy Sam.
Sassy Sam. Shortening it up.
Sassy Sam.
Okay.
SS.
I mean, Sassy Sammy is still SS too. Not sure where you're going with that.
I don't know. Would your daily routine be different if you were single?
Yeah. Because I wouldn't have kids.
But what would you do differently than you do now?
Work.
Work, yep.
I would still be all about work.
I would agree. I'd probably be working a lot more too. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? But we have a family to support, so we should be working more.
Work.
And yet I find more reasons to not want to work.
It's so hard.
Drained.
It's
Just drained all the
and
time.
it's not even that. It's not even that. Like, there's just so many things family comes first for that work kind of takes the hit. Where when you're single, yeah, you get drained. You kind of want to take a personal day or vacation, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you still you still go back to work. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. You just... Where the hell did you go? You, like, disappeared.
It's a mystery.
Jeez, I thought you were going to come back with some, like, dinner, some food.
Yeah.
Must be like a portal or tunnel over there. Oh, goodness.
No, just keep snacking on my trail mix.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, yum.
All right, your card. Or did I not answer? That's the same thing. Work. Wow.
I feel like...
I mean, we have done this whole thing before, so
Oh, maybe that's why then. How would we spend a gift of $100,000?
Oh, I already know yours.
Yeah, because you want to know what's funny is, like, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not for the things that I would want. Like, $100,000. It's still not even enough to build a house.
It's funny because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, she's going to want a house.
Well, yeah,
You don't want to build.
I would want to build, but that's not even going to cover it. How funny. That's sad.
And yeah,
So I guess then I would be taking a vacay.
There's your European tour.
Yo.
Yeah, it would. Debate alert coming up right now. This is probably where I would buy like a good car. Debate alert.
No debate.
I
would be putting my foot down. No.
Yeah, $100,000.
Is it a Range Rover? Then no.
But that's your car.
Well,
I don't want a Range Rover. They're not the greatest cars. You just like it for
they're
its appeal.
beautiful.
Yeah, you like it for its appeal. You don't like it for its durability and what's the word I'm looking for?
Longevity.
I would this will make her laugh. I would use the $100,000 to buy my own personal chauffeur because apparently I have the really worst luck with fucking cars.
Think about this, honey.
Oh, I don't need to think about it. You've drilled me for this one for years.
Yes, because we've been together for 8 years and you've had more than 8 vehicles in those 8 years.
A vehicle a year.
But that's more than one vehicle a year. You actually literally had, 4 or 5 in the 1 year. That's not normal. And every vehicle you have has a problem.
Yeah.
But my vehicles don't have problems. It's the driver.
Okay. Hold on. I have a rebuttal on this. She buys new. I buy used. The 2 cars that you've had recently were both brand new when you bought them. I can't afford new. This girl over here.
Okay,
Need I say more?
Okay, but my very first car was a used car. And I still never had nearly as many problems that you've had.
You have had, well, not nearly as enough problems as I had on one car. Mm-hmm. And you got to give it to me. The Taurus has been great. The Liberty that I had was great. Didn't really have any problems. It had maybe one major problem, but that was fixed. The Taurus has had minor problems, but again, it has been very great. Your Pontiac Grand Prix.
Grand Am.
I always get those two mixed up. Your Grand Am still had minor issues. You told me about those minor issues, but you have family members that fix them for you. So you can kind of just like brush it off and be like, eh.
I had to get new brakes. I had to get new tires. And my brake fluid went. So I had to replace my brake fluid.
You mean the
power steering. The power steering fluid.
Okay.
That was a workout. Hoo-wee.
A workout? You actually did it?
I'm talking about like when there was no power
unscrewing.
steering fluid and you're trying to turn.
Yeah. I told you.
You gotta give it a little gas and then that baby goes. But if you have to brake while you're turning, holy muscles. Mm-hmm. Holy muscles does it take for that? Oh yeah.
I told you that's what happened to me when the Taurus stalled right in front of AutoZone. It had stalled just before the bridge. I was coming over the bridge, and AutoZone was right there. And all of a sudden, I could tell like something wasn't right. Like you know how when something turns off and then your heater just like starts going full blast a lot louder because something cut off. I was like, oh, what was that? And then all of a sudden, I'm trying to turn. I'm like, oh my God, can't turn. And I'm turning into AutoZone. I'm like,
So dramatic.
Yeah, I got to do it for these guys. But yeah, I totally agree. As soon as you lose any type of hydraulic system to your car, it sucks. Absolutely sucks. Especially with braking.
That car was great to me. Mm-hmm. That car was great to me. And I told you, I probably would have kept it for a while. But, you know, I was like, I got a big girl job, making big money. Mm-hmm. It's time to step up my game.
Yep.
Flash those dollars.
$1 bill, y'all.
Dollars I don't have anymore.
This girl right here, she is a bona fide leader. I think, I don't know. I envy a lot of your leadership skills. And I know I'll never come anything close to, you know, what you can do, what I know you can do. And it just, it never bothers me. It's just like, just the way you talk to your employee, like, well, not now, but have talked to employees and how you were able to problem solve and get like, I'm good at problem solving. This girl is like elite level, God level kind of problem solver.
I'm a goddess, remember?
Yes, we know. We know. That just makes me a peasant, so it's okay. Or the jester, because, you know, I make everybody laugh at myself. Whatever.
Something.
10-minute warning. All right. Gotta announce.
Would you benefit from more exercise or more reading?
Exercise. I hate reading.
That's why I think you would benefit more from reading.
Why? Have you seen me? I'm chopping down on carbs right now. That's fucking beer gut right here. Excuse me, beer gut.
I'm just saying.
Exercise.
I'm just saying. You know, when it comes time to even like reading to the kids, you're a little slow.
Okay.
So you can benefit from reading a little more to keep up with the rhythm of the book, not actually reading at their pace.
Okay. I agree with you because there are times you're like, oh my God, this is so funny. Look at this.
And I expect you to have already read it. And I'm like, what are you reading? What's happening here?
Literally, I take a good 20 extra seconds to read like maybe a sentence long worth of words just because I have to process it. Oh my God. I mean, I get what you're saying. I agree, but I mean, okay.
Then what would you have?
6-pack abs.
Oh, please, because
Muscles.
You've ever had that, honey?
No, but I would be being so in shape.
Okay.
think you would
enjoy that. Mm-hmm. As long as you got that V cut, that does it for me more than the 6-pack.
I mean, I gotta work on that, but
I mean, you get rid of the gut. Hopefully that comes in. Just saying. The arms, you know what works for me, honey.
I mean, it's there. It just needs to be toned. We don't need to get too TMI on this, but it was your question. Is passion or comfort more important in a relationship? Ooh.
Passion.
Mm-hmm. We're Scorpios.
That's probably why I feel that way.
Yep.
Because we're just naturally very passionate. But I just feel like if you become too comfortable in a relationship, it becomes stale. Mm-hmm. Stagnant. It's just routine and it's boring.
You need to spice it up.
Love her.
I would take a dad bod with a brain over an idiot with a 6-pack any day.
Get reading, honey.
Damn. All right, I guess I gotta get reading. I mean, I do have it. Hold on. Wait, I think I got something. Hold on.
My grandma has given you a couple books now.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, sorry. So, your grandma Linda has given me this book. It might be backwards. It says Wisdom for Dad. You haven't
even looked at it.
I haven't even read it. It's just
you
kind of
read
like
the back. Nothing.
It's 233 pages, maybe more. You either leave a legacy of abundance or scarcity for your children. Choose abundance and generosity in praise and in love. Like I can read this, but I'm like, that's so hard to process.
What was hard to process about that?
Parenting with the heart of a learner and the spirit. Exactly my point. Not benefiting. Parenting with the heart of a learner and the spirit of an experienced guide assumes that children have something of value to share. Washing bottles will become the bane of your existence, but it'll score you serious points with the wife. Hashtag it's worth it.
Well then, it says it all.
Boom. Wisdom for Dad.
What you here for?
Is my card? Yeah, I'm passionate too. I totally 100% agree. We're both Scorpios. We're 3 days apart in November, so I mean, I'm very passionate. Yeah. You're super passionate, especially when it comes to arguing. You're super passionate. I mean, I've learned that.
Yeah.
Disagreements with me. Like, I just want you to know. I'm not mad at you, but you need to hear the tone of my voice because I'm passionate, okay? I'm super passionate.
You just need to explain this so you don't take it the wrong way. Let me just explain this.
I'm passionate about it.
Yes.
What is the best gift you've received from your partner?
The best gift
you've ever received from your partner?
I mean, would my engagement ring count as a gift?
I mean, I guess.
My children, does that count as a gift?
I mean, I guess.
I feel like you're wanting me to say something different.
Because I don't think that... I mean, they're gifts, but I think that's the wrong interpretation of gifts.
Well,
like, you're going to get married, you're obviously going to get an engagement ring. I think it's just...
But it's not given.
It's the thought and unexpected.
Well, I picked this out, so that technically doesn't count.
Man, you're going big. Go big or go home. That's another thing about her. Go big or go home.
Step up your game.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep up. I mean, I really love the flowers that I had just got for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Those were... But I wouldn't say that that was the best because there was another bouquet that you got me that was super pretty that I love also. But these ones were all purple, so of course that had me. Okay.
Best gift, man.
Me. I was your best gift.
She's not wrong. Took me 4 years, but she's not wrong.
JK.
This is kind of a joke. I mean, I'm not really truthfully saying this is it, but when the gift was, what was the deal we made when you had Dominic? If was it Dominic or had to be Kaylee? You had to be baby number 2.
Oh, okay. Well, you still got it early.
I still got it early, but you still ended up getting it. I ended up getting rid of it before baby number 2 happened.
But that was, yes, the deal was you had to give me baby number 2 and you could get your bike. Mm-hmm. Somehow you ended up with the bike a year before. But I still got baby number 2, so it's okay. It all worked out.
All right, 3 minutes left. We'll pound through 2 more questions, and we'll end the show on a couple of conversations, and then we'll get off for you guys.
You're gonna get off for them?
I mean, this is an X-rated show. We're just playing the PG card. All right, it's not.
Is it more important for communication to be authentic or kind? Authentic. I'm not kind. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're not going to sugarcoat it.
I'm not going to sugarcoat. If something needs to be said, it's going to be said. Mm-hmm. I mean...
You have a filter to a point.
Yeah.
You have a filter to a point. You know when to keep things calm, say what you need to say, but at the same time, if something... Just like me, again, this is... Our personality is the same with this. If something really bothers us, filter's gone. Yeah. This time I'm gonna say, just like the whole Eminem thing we were talking about earlier, it was on her mind so much that it bothered her to the point where we're gonna address it on the stream. There you go, game over.
Yeah. And I would want someone to be the same way with me. Be authentic. Don't sugarcoat. Don't beat around the bush. Don't worry about tiptoeing around my feelings.
Put me down. Put me down right away.
It's not putting you down. I'm not trying to put you down when we have those tough conversations. It's just making sure what needs to be said is said. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not... I'm not soft. I'm not soft. I'm not going to treat you soft.
Right.
It's all just going to tie together here.
Get to the point. There you go.
We're bringing it right back to where we started. Gen Z, it's time for you to man up. Get tough. Enough of this softness on TikTok. Maybe TikTok's just got to go. I don't know. I refuse to download it. I've seen some funny videos out there, but bunch of babies. Y'all are just a bunch of babies.
It's people glued to their phone. I mean, we're victims of their own habit, but I mean, we're glued to our phones for different reasons. Like everybody else is just like all over Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Like I go on Facebook and YouTube. I check the stories for Snapchat and I check the stories for Instagram. I never do anything on those two. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, I know you're on Snapchat. I don't know about Instagram, and you're all about those filters. Everybody loves the filters. They're fun. I don't care for it.
All right.
Oh, I know. Hold on. All right. So I got one more. And
what?
Oh, I said we were gonna do 2 more. So
it's time.
Fine.
I was wrapping it up. Didn't you catch on when I said we're gonna tie it all together, bring it back? That's how you close out a show, honey.
This is why she was my producer upstairs.
Yeah.
Somehow. Somehow I was getting barking orders from upstairs. Okay, honey. 4 hours later, let's go.
Wrap it up. People are losing interest.
This Sunday, we have Bad Fish coming on. He's probably going to be doing a game day Sunday. So I don't know if he's just going to be strictly... I'm not streaming, but he is. He's going to be streaming probably different games. Maybe just Fortnite. I don't know. But he will be on the Xbox One and not the Nintendo Switch. I may hop on with him later. I don't know. It just really depends on how the Sunday goes. I will be back on with him on Tuesday. That's when I'm going to be on streaming. Apex Legends is coming out this Tuesday for Nintendo Switch, so he wants to get on. And we're going to do it duos night Apex Legends. Hopefully not very long. We'll keep it to about an hour, hour and a half.
Not likely.
Not likely, but we'll see. Producer's just like, nope. We hit the hour mark. He's still playing. He's having his fun. All right, I'm going to bed. Night. But yeah, that's my streaming schedule for the next few days. So Sunday, Bad Fish, playing game day Sunday, and then I'll be on this Tuesday coming up for Apex Legends, and then us again continuing the episodes. Another episode this next Friday, and we'll have something different. I think we're gonna
Switch it up a little.
Switch it up. Think of something different. I'll have the stream set up a little different again. Do you like sitting next to each other, or do you like the face by face? I think that was something we wanted to talk about.
I prefer this.
You prefer this?
Yeah. I felt like I vibed off of it better.
Good. Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll have to figure out how I can get 2 mics over here and set the thing up again, so it's not like it should be like this and we're talking instead of like far away, because I could tell it. I can hear it in the headphones that it just sounds a little funky.
Distant?
A little distant. But at least we're here. We could see each other on the screen, and I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do it on the master laptop, because this I'll have to find that cable. That's what it is. But anyway, guys, if you are new to the stream, you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button. Also, like the stream on both Facebook and YouTube. Get yourself on the stream. And yeah, anything you guys want to talk about, always put it in the comments, in the description. Not in the description, in the comments on both Facebook and YouTube. I always answer it. I always read it. If it's something for SassySam, I'll show her. She'll check it out. She gets involved. She's my producer, so yeah. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel on both YouTube and Facebook, right up there. And I think that's it.
Getting ready.
Getting ready.
And where is it?
Where's what? Oh, do you like the stream? Oh, the alert box is there. It's the first thing.
Oh.
Does it not work?
I don't know.
Well, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Like the stream. Let's see. Let's go to membership. See if it's there. There it is. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work.
Huh. Interesting.
Getting a lot of hearts on Facebook. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I see a lot of people on Facebook. Got 4 people and 3 people on Facebook. Huh. That's nice. 7 people. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Oh yeah. All right. Go to the. Hold on. Go here.
Not even on the right one.
No. Come on.
Wow, rookie.
There you go. Now, if you hit the like button on Facebook, your name pops up on the stream like this. Hopefully, like 3, 2.
There it is.
There. No, that's me.
Whatever.
It's gonna pop up here whenever it happens. Is it not gonna work? Did you like the stream?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Pops on the stream just like that. There you go. She's all proud. It's my baby. All right, guys, I am heading off. Thank you so much. Somebody else just liked the stream. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comment box. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Oh, there's Mom liking the stream. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Geez, now everybody's hopping on and wants to like the stream. Do we stay on now? No, she wants to get off. I mean, not in that way, but I mean, we are hitting the 10. She's 5 more minutes.
All my business out there, why don't you?
I don't know your business. I mean, I live with you. I should know. I should know your business. Yeah, once again, next time I'll be on is this maybe Sunday, but I'm definitely going to be on Tuesday for Apex Legends, just so you guys know. All right, let's close it out. Go ahead and hit end stream. We'll see you guys on the next. Oh, there's your brother.
I was like, was somebody else had liked it?
Somebody liked it. All right, guys. We'll see you later. We'll see you next Friday for another couples night. But for me, Big Jon Fish, SassySam, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching.